What is textualism?
Textualism, and it wouldn't seem too odd or outlandish a point of view to most people, but textualism simply says that a written law, the meaning of the written law depends on the language of the text of the law itself. Textualism just says the text is what determines the meaning.
What about originalism?
Well, when you have a written text, sometimes it's hard to be sure what the words and phrases mean, and this is especially true with something like the Constitution that was written more than 200 years ago. So Scalia's point of view, and this is what we mean by originalism, says we should look at the original public meaning at the time of enactment. A word doesn't necessarily mean what it means now. In the context of the Constitution, it means what it meant at the time it was written.
How does rule of law fit into that?
Rule of law is somewhat different. And again, this is something that most people take for granted, but politicians and judges often don't. And that is that the law applies to everyone. It doesn't just apply to ordinary citizens. It applies to politicians and bureaucrats and everybody who works for the government.